Can I be real with you for a second? I'm I'm having one of those days, right? Everything seems fine, but on the inside, my brain is just like a hornet's nest. I'm worrying over and over, and it feels like such a brain fog moment. I'm sitting here like a fraud. I feel like a fraud talking to a camera because honestly, I don't have this figured out at all. Not even close. You know that little voice that asks, "What if?" Mine is like a megaphone today. Honestly, it's yelling about deadlines, about a comment someone said yesterday. And I don't know, it's the fact that I'm in my 30s, late 30s, and I still don't have life figured out at all. I don't know what I'm doing. And that might be normal, but it's just a lot. And I'm tired of it. And if you're anything like me, you try to fight it. You tell yourself, just be positive, right? Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. And you're like trying to push a beach ball down into the water, holding it underwater, right? You can see that analogy. The second you lose focus, it shoots back up, sometimes with even more velocity and power. Honestly, some days I think I'm losing the plot. Like, what is going to be this permanent thing, permanent roommate that I never wanted? But I'm trying something. I mean, it's not a cure, it's not a magic fix that makes everything disappear, the hornets go away, but it's a little bit of space. It's a bit of breathing room. And right now, I think I'll take anything I can get. Someone explained it to me like this, and it's the only thing that seems to make sense at this stage. And it really clicked for some reason. They told me to picture my life like a river, my mind like a river, and all the worries and anxious thoughts like twigs and leaves just floating in the water. And my problem, the reason I'm so exhausted, is that I'm spending all my time and energy in the middle of the water, in the middle of the moving river. I see a scary looking worry and it's floating, the stick or leaf, and I immediately just jump at it, immediately grab it, and I try to wrestle with it, try to inspect it from every single angle. You know what I mean? Convince that if I analyze it, everything will go away. I can make it go away, but all that happened is I end up getting swept with it, swept downstream with it, grasping for air. And the whole point is to stop the leaves from floating by, but they will always float by. And I think the goal, the thing I'm trying to learn is to get out the water, to sit back on the bank and just to see them pass by, to see that thought about me failing. And instead of grabbing onto it, just, I don't know, notice it and then acknowledge it and let it float by. It's a feeling that I am really not the thought. I am not the river. the same concept as not my monkey, not my circus. I'm the person on the bank watching it all go past and all happen. But I know it's so much harder than it sounds. My instinct, right, is to jump every single time, and I still find myself jumping every single time. But I'm trying this little trick to stay on the bank and not jump just for a few seconds. When I start that feeling of worry, when I see it spiraling, I, that tightness in your chest, I try to catch it, contain it, and the trick is to try to label it. Okay, I'm worrying about this thing. I'm having a thought that what I'm not good enough. I think just give it a name, separate it from me, even if it's just a tiny bit. Make it an object, not my entire reality. And then try to part ways with it. Do you know what I mean? Almost like it's not part of you. But I've learned that the part that helps me the most is I need to drag my attention back to reality, back to the physical world. Right here, right now, nothing else matters. I try to find three things that I can see. Okay, I can see my camera, I can see my laptop, I can see my mic, and two things I can feel. I can feel what I'm wearing, I can feel my feet on the ground, and also, and this might not make sense, but what I can hear. I can hear the dogs barking outside. I can hear the quiet hum of my computer, my laptop going. And I don't know, for that moment, you distract your brain. It gets quieter. You'll be able to think. I'm out of the river, I'm on the bank, seeing everything go across. The worry is still there, yeah, but it doesn't have a grip on me, not in that moment. I've tried this 20 times a day sometimes. Today I've tried it. I've tried it today, but each time it's a small win. It's practice. Each time it's a reminder that I actually have a choice and I don't have to be drowning in it. So I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. Maybe it's an invitation. I don't know. If you're in this boat with me, if you're tired of being in the river, of being worrying too much, maybe try it with me. Try this with me. The next time you feel worry, right, pulling you under, see if you can pull yourself back out of it. Name the thought, as I said, and then anchor yourself in absolute reality. What you can see around you, three things you can see, two feelings. What do you feel? And what do you hear? One sound. And if you do, maybe you can leave a comment below. You don't have to share what's on your mind, what's worrying you. Just say you've tried it. I don't know. Honestly, I think I just want to know that there's people around that are feeling this too. I'm not the only one sitting here over worrying about things. What do you think? All right, talk soon. And remember, we're in this together. We'll figure this out together.